Hi, Cancer Leo. Welcome, welcome, welcome to your Timeless Love Tarot reading. My name is Gabrielle, for those of you that might be new, and you are tuned in here to Cusp of Roses, where we do timeless general tarot readings for all 12 cusp zodiac signs every new and full moon and every zodiac season. If you're interested in that content, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can tune into my next and upcoming live tarot readings. I'm so grateful to have you guys here. Welcome, welcome, welcome again. Happy Saturday for those of you that are tuning in here in live in real time with me, or a happy day, whatever day you find this read, all right, is when it's truly meant for you. Keep in mind that this is timeless in general, so not everything might connect with you, but if it does feel like a personal reading, you are more than welcome and able to actually book a private extended of any read that I have here publicly available on my YouTube channel through my website, cuspofroses.com. All of that is linked down in the description box below. There will be an extended for this reading over on Patreon. That'll also be a live read. So if you want to join us there, I encourage you to do so. Link also in the description box below. All right. I thank you guys again for being here. Hi, Solar Moon Vision. Hey, Queen Tiki. Hey, Angela. Thanks for showing up, love. I really, really appreciate it. Let's get into this. All right. So, as I was meditating in your energy, my lovely Cancer Leos, I was called to the throat chakra here. Okay. Something about the throat chakra, about communication, is important. You might feel like you're having communication issues with someone that you care about, or somebody's having a difficult time speaking to you, talking to you, whether it's like you guys are playing phone tag somehow, some way, or they're just feeling a bit stifled in being able to tell you how they feel or talk to you about something. Somebody wants to talk to you. Somebody has something to say, whether it's you, whether it's this person that's kind of coming through. Maybe you both have something to say to each other. Yeah. Or what's being said isn't necessarily being, how could I say that? What's being said isn't necessarily coming across in the right way or the way that it's meant to be received. Okay, so that was just kind of like the general energy I was getting in your vibe here, Cancer Leo, when it comes to love and romance. I'm going to go ahead and light our incense. We're going to sound our singing bowl so that we can set and ground the energy so that you are open to the messages that come forward. I'm also open to relaying those messages to you. And it just kind of gets the vibe and the tone right here. Okay, so do whatever grounding or gratitude practice feels right and best for you as I sound my singing bowl. Then we'll get a little deeper into the channeled messages and see what the cards have to say. All right, Cancer Leo, here we go. All right. Oh, thank you, Queen Tiki. I am having a great day. I sound a lot better. Yes, I do feel a little bit better. Thank you. I was struggling with this season. It's just that time of year, you guys. So make sure you guys are keeping your immunity high. All right. Eat your fruits. Get all your vitamins and minerals that you can. Because that's the one thing I do not like, being under the weather. Oof. Can't stand it. Cannot stand it. It's the worst. But let's get into this. Cancer Leo. Yeah, it feels like there are definitely some conversations that need to be had. Some expression. Yeah, somebody feels like they need to express something to you. Or you might feel like it's time for you to say something, get something off of your chest, or let it be known how you feel about someone. Oh, that's kind of a sweet energy coming through here for you, Cancer Leo. This is either you or someone connected to you or interested in you. Someone is like gaining the courage to like let you know how they feel about you, or ask you out, or I kind of get this vibe too that like if this is someone that you've been with, Cancer Leo, it's kind of like they might have been a little distant, and or you sense some sort of shift in their energy, and they're getting ready to tell you why. This person might be going through some things. They might have a lot on their mind, and or they're heavily contemplating commitment, because I wanted to mix contemplate and commitment together in my brain, or that's how it was about to come out my mouth. And so that's why they've maybe been acting a little off, or something's just been a little different in their energy towards you. And I think what is going to be said, what they will express might shock you. Like, I think for those that might be tuning in, you might fear the worst, where it's actually a good thing. It's actually, yeah, it's actually good news. Good news coming your way in love and romance here, Cancer Leo. What else, Divine? Let's get into your pre-shuffle. All right. Oh boy. Nice little chunk came out. You do have Harvest here at the bottom. So yeah, disharmony, security, that's what I mean. Any sort of not being on the same page with this person, I wouldn't sweat it too much here, Cancer Leo, because this love is truly secured by the divine. You've got very soon and memories and devotion. Yeah. Strong connection here between you and somebody. What's yours will always be yours. And I feel like this person is making a decision about what they want from this connection, or where they want this connection to go very soon. This person has maybe been very nostalgic. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I'm kind of getting like a partner. It is a masculine energy that came to my mind, or that I'm sensing, that might start bringing up like these really important moments that happen between you two. Little do you know, Cancer Leo, or maybe you're picking up on this, but I kind of feel like you haven't strung this together yet. All of these moments that this person is mentioning are moments that confirm to them that you were the one for them, or that are those moments that really made this person fall in love with you. But it's like I don't think they're saying it like that. Like they're bringing up the memory, and then you guys are talking about it in good, and it's just kind of like, okay. And then they might bring up another one, and then you talk about it in good, but they never say, that was another moment I knew that I loved you, or that was a moment that really made me fall for you. Like it's like they're not finishing the sentence. They're not fully letting it be known why they're bringing up these memories. That's for someone very, very specific. And that masculine that I saw, very sweet energy. Definitely not a masculine that talks about their feelings a lot, which is why this might be throwing you off a bit, Cancer Leo. Beautiful, beautiful smile. I'm seeing this person really clearly. Okay. Yeah, vivid dreams. Okay. Yeah, I think that this person has a kind heart. They're kind-hearted. Very kind-hearted, but looking at them, you wouldn't think that. Or they could have a very, domineering or dominant energy. And how could I say that? Because I don't know. I guess it would be their energy, but their presence. Their presence comes off in a way that doesn't necessarily, I'm not going to say it doesn't reflect who they are. It's not all of who they are. They could maybe, they could get a little gully maybe, or you know what I mean? Like they could, but I don't think that that's this person's energy. It's kind of like if you have, It's kind of like if you're a woman that doesn't smile often, and then people want to say, oh, you have resting face, right? When it's just like, no, I'm not smiling. Okay. Anyway, it's kind of like that. People would assume that this person is a lot more serious. This could be a Capricorn, or an air energy. People take this person as way more serious than they actually are. But again, they can be serious, but they're really a sweetheart. Like, they really are a very tender soul. They just, by their looks, you would think that they are maybe mean, or, you know what I mean, really stern, or they don't play around, that type of thing. But they're actually like very gentle. It's kind of sweet. That could be you. I could be describing you, if that feels right. I do think that this person, the reason why they're going down memory lane so much is because they are vividly dreaming about this connection or about you. And there clearly is this sense of devotion from this person. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt this person's dedication, Cancer Leo. Oh, there it is. Okay. So you and this person maybe experienced a breakup. Oh, wow. Reciprocity. This beautiful song and dance between two souls show a harmonious balance of giving and receiving. So this reminds me of the Six of Pentacles. So you could have a Taurus in your chart, or this person could have some sort of Taurus placement. And then fire and desire. So that's clearly fire energies. Yeah, you could be dealing with an Aries, another Leo, or a Sag as well. Or this person has that in their chart. Where, I guess this felt here, huh? Let's just get one more. Tell us a little bit more about this. Thank you. That was quick. Drama. Okay. Okay. This, you know what? This is what I'll say. On a collective level here, Cancer Leo, yeah, you got secrets at the bottom of the deck. A lot of connections, a lot of relationships, a lot of partnerships that were built off of secrets that were not solid come apart, are coming apart, have already broken up. And there could be some sort of drama about this, or maybe this breakup was very dramatic. Yeah, there may be misunderstandings, arguments, lies, manipulation, or ego causing this tension. Time apart is on the horizon. This may be short term or long term. I do get that for some of you, you've maybe been disconnected from this person, or in this sense of, we're not really on the same page. We're not kind of seeing eye to eye for a minute. So maybe you did, like, I just heard, I don't know if that's even a term, but I just heard like a soft breakup. Like, you know how sometimes people feel like there's a difference between, oh, we're on a break or we're broken up. A break is still broken. Anyway, that's just me. But I kind of feel like that's the situation here. You might have taken time away from this person. Maybe you guys have like separated in a particular way, or again, just haven't necessarily been as close as you used to. And you could be very worried about whether or not this connection, this relationship is going to last, whether or not you guys are going to come back together. And there's clearly somebody going down memory lane. Oh. I know, y'all, we do not like these energies, but I have to say it. It does feel like there could be somebody here that you broken up with, Cancer Leo, that is now in this memory lane energy, because they're vividly dreaming about you finding devotion and security in someone else, and reciprocity. It's like, this is what this person is dreaming about, vivid dreams of security, reciprocity, and devotion. But it could be in a way that, like, they're seeing that happen for you, but it's not them. Like they're having very vivid dreams of you moving on, or you being in something that is actually really, really healthy for you, really, really good, really safe, really secure, devoted. Like you're locked in somewhere, and that's what's making this person kind of like go down memory lane. It's like now they're kind of thinking of, well, dang, me and Cancer Leo used to talk about that, or like had dreams of that, or maybe Cancer Leo was my person. Yeah, it's like somebody's in a very reflective kind of like, ooh, I almost get a little bit of drunken energy here. So this person could drink a lot, or maybe they just are leaning on the bottle to kind of support their emotions here, or to try to like hide their emotions or kind of stuff it down a little bit. And I think very soon some drama might ensue here, because I think this person is going to want to talk to you. That's who wants to talk to you. And it could be centered around some sort of secrets. That's maybe what had you guys disconnected, or why you guys broke up. There was a secret here that came out, or something that was kept from you was revealed. And it's like, now that you're moved on, or now that they're dreaming of you moving on. And again, Cancer Leo, you could be single as a Pringle, single like a dollar bill. But this person is having dreams of you being in a relationship where there is devotion and security and reciprocity. Like you basically getting everything that you wanted them to give you, or that they knew you wanted from them. So it's weighing heavy on someone's conscious here around how you guys broke up, or whatever happened. And because there's a secret here that either you knew of, you found out of, and that's what led to the breakup, and or you didn't even know, but you broke up because this person was behaving weird. Or again, like it just, this person could have even broken up with you because of this secret. And it was just kind of like, okay, you moved on. Now they're, yeah, somebody is kind of being haunted by the memories that you guys had, or the memory of your connection. And then very soon they're going to do something dramatic to try to get your attention, try to talk to you, try to connect with you again, because they have, I just heard reoccurring, they have reoccurring dreams of you being in a secure, devoted, reciprocal relationship with someone that maybe in their insecurity they would deem better than them. And so this could be coming from a lot of ego from this person. I do think this person will be a bit inebriated when they communicate this to you, or they've been hitting the bottle hard. And that's what, like, yeah, someone's getting liquid courage to say fuck it. And excuse my French, I'm sorry. To just kind of like come in, but yeah, it's going to be like their dream will be confirmed somehow, some way. So whether or not this person might see you out with this person and try to approach you, be careful, Cancer Leo, because I don't think that this person is sober-minded at all. So just not to scare anybody, not to, induce that, but just be on guard. Just keep a solid awareness around your surroundings, especially if you are dating someone new. This might even turn into like an altercation, or this is something that has happened already. And so this is just maybe spirit saying, for those of you where this situation has already happened, where someone like, yeah, someone tried to cause some sort of drama, maybe tried to incite a fight, or I get that, like someone is just not handling their emotions very well, not handling their emotions well at all. And that's not your responsibility, Cancer Leo, to make sure that this person is okay, especially if this is an ex that you've broken up with. That's really, really not anything that you need to fix in this person, okay? Please know that. This is how they're choosing to deal with their feelings and their emotions, and they have to hold themselves responsible for that. But it's like fueled by regret. That's, I think, the underlying energy here. Someone is so steeped in regret around this connection, or around whatever they lost with you, because I think that's what it is, whatever they lost with you. And maybe a part of this ego is that this person thought that they would always have a door back to you, Cancer Leo. And now that they are having these reoccurring dreams of that door being closed because you are actually in or headed into a connection that, again, is giving you everything that you need, security, devotion, and reciprocity. It's like eating this person up. Someone is holding back in this connection. Secrets undermine trust. It's better to lay it all out on the table than keep it hidden until it can no longer be kept quiet. And I almost feel like that's what happened. This person either kept quiet too long about what they felt or what they feel for you or what they want or this desire to come back to you or like whatever this is. And it's someone's going to make the decision very soon, and it's going to be a dramatic one. Okay, so just I pray that that's not all of y'all. Okay, but if that resonates, be mindful of your surroundings. Okay, keep your eyes open, because I kind of feel like it's going to come out of the blue. I see a tower in my mind's eye. It's going to like catch you off guard. Oh, others of you, same scenario in the fact that this person, this could be a partner that you have. They could have some jealousy issues. But the jealousy is fueled by these vivid dreams that they have of you being with someone else. But that is fuel. It's from their insecurity. It's like whatever you're receiving in these dreams is something that they're insecure about not being able to give to you, or that like you want from them and they can't. And it's like they are in their head about how you feel towards them. And I think that's what's playing out from their subconscious. Like, okay, well, let's see what that looks like. Let's see what your fears or what you are afraid of happening or whatever it is that you desire, or kind of playing it back for this person to kind of allow whatever needs to come up. But I don't think that this person's going to handle it well, like at all. Like it's kind of, it could lead to a breakup. It could lead to a breakup. This drama that this person decides to act on or create, it could lead to a breakup between you two. To where all this person would have is just memories. I also get that for some of you, you could be coming back together with someone that you previously dated. And there's like these questions that you need answered, like before you start this new connection or kind of pick back up where you left off with this person or reignite this energy. Like there's still some blank spaces that need to be filled in, and I think that's where the secrets come in. Like if we're going to do this again, I need to know, when you broke up with me, what was that about? Or did you do this? Did you do, you know what I mean? Like all these things that like that either you had a very strong intuition about but were never confirmed by this person, or you just suspected that there was something happening, and you just need to know if your intuition was right. I'm seeing the High Priestess. So it's kind of like, trust yourself. Whatever you are sensing, you might be spot on here, Cancer Leo. And it might be confirmed when this person chooses to either create this drama, or again, it's confirmed through something very dramatic, a dramatic event between you two, or something that this person does that's just like out of pocket or out of character. Okay. Oh boy. All right, Cancer Leo, let's see the direct energies connected to you. Thank you so much, Divine. Clarify this energy here for Cancer Leo in love and romance. What do they need to know? What are the direct influences here in love and romance for Cancer Leo? Direct messages in love and romance for Cancer Leo. Fantasy. Okay. Fantasies are great until we have to face reality. Be sure you are accepting things for what they truly are to avoid any disappointment. Love letter and very soon came back out. Expect a beautifully written love message from someone that admires you, or maybe you are the one finally expressing your love. And very soon, be clear about what you want, because within a blink of an eye, it will become yours and disharmonies back out. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, you and someone else are definitely not on the same page. Definitely not on the same page. As far as being in harmony in what it is that you want, someone might expect a fantasy from you. Someone maybe has a fantasy of you and is expressing their love based off of that fantasy, but not necessarily based off of the reality. I also get a warning here, Cancer Leo, to make sure that you aren't engulfed in a fantasy when it comes to somebody, and that you're not making decisions based off of that fantasy energy, because with disharmony again, and we'll dig a little deeper in the extended into what is the disconnect here between you and this person. I also get that it's a matter of belief. It's a matter of whether or not you believe this person or not, or believe in them, or trust in them, or like somebody feels like they either can't trust this person's words. Like, yeah, the love letter is nice, but like, where's the action? Maybe. Or this could, yeah, somebody has a fear that someone's like more in love with the fantasy of who someone is and not really the reality of who they are. So you got to be clear about what you want, Cancer Leo, because I think for some of you guys, there could be someone trying to sell you a fantasy of what it might be like to be together, or like, oh, we could do this and we could be that and it could be so great, but like it's very off tone of the reality of who you are and who they are. So be mindful that you're not being sold a dream here, Cancer Leo, okay? Um I do feel like some of you might be dealing with someone or connected to someone who knows how to talk. They know what to say. They know how to kind of get you excited about the idea of y'all being together, or they're either like a sweet talker. They just know how to get you to forget whatever the issue is. But I would just be mindful of that, Cancer Leo. Yeah, this person is a talker, or like they know how to lay it on or say all the right things. But I guess this is where your discernment would come in for how this directly connects with you. Because if your spirit and your higher self says, yes, this person is speaking from an honest space, this is what they really feel, follow your intuition. If there's any shred of doubt that this is just a game for this person, or this is just their attempt to try to get you back, but yet they haven't really changed, or they really aren't planning on standing on anything that they say, or like really following through with whatever this fantasy that they're trying to sweep you up in, listen to that. But where you find that answer, Cancer Leo, is being clear about what it is that you want. If this person is not offering what you want, don't take it. If their behavior is in a way that you're like, I'm not dealing with that, then don't deal with it. If these issues that you might attempt to address with this person aren't addressed, aren't fixed, aren't worked through, aren't overcome, then there's your answer. Because I get like 3 different timelines here. Some of you guys want to give this person a chance to kind of get it together, I guess. Or you want to believe that this person really loves you. You want to believe this person really cares for you. You want to believe that the fantasy can be real. Others of you there is a lot of doubt, but it's pending your decision. It's what you want, Cancer Leo. Try to make sure that you're focused on that and not necessarily let this person appealing to your emotional energy or trying to yeah, I kind of get that for some of you. You know that this person is drama. Like, you know that they're not necessarily healthy for you. But I think what they express feels really good to hear. Again, I think this person knows exactly what you want from them. I just don't know that they believe in themselves or believe that they have the ability to give it to you. Which, again, if this person also has some sort of addictive behavior or has an unhealthy coping mechanism. And again, I'm not saying that there's absolutely nothing wrong with having a drink, doing what you do, whatever. But I feel this person's leaning on that. Like, it's everything in moderation, right? This person it's not moderate. It's not moderate with them. I also get, for some of you, you might have already given this person a second chance, and then this drama happens, and it kind of shows you that they didn't change, or that, yeah, it was a nicely written, nicely penned love letter or a nice expression, but it wasn't necessarily a reflection of changed behavior or maturity or growth or evolution. So it almost feels like there's still disharmony here at the end of the day, but you got to decide whether you want to put up with that, whether you feel like you can deal with it, whether you feel like it's just a phase here. Yeah, you got the Page of Cups. Someone's definitely coming in to express some sort of sincere emotion towards you, or what they hope you take as sincere emotion, to keep you either in this fantasy about being with them or about this relationship or this connection. But I just would be very, very cautious of that, Cancer Leo. Especially if the fantasy world is very different from the reality. And that could be it too. Like we said, this person could be having these vivid dreams. That could be the fantasy as well. And this person might be having a hard time steeping themselves or tethering themselves to reality when it comes to this connection. So that's why, like, their subconscious would be playing out all of their fears through this kind of like fantasy of you being with someone else or finding someone else they might deem better than them, or like whatever, right? Like, this person has a lot of work to do, a lot of healing to do, or a lot of self-awareness work. Okay? All right. Let's talk about it. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me a little bit more about fantasy love letter, very soon in disharmony. What does Cancer Leo need to know about this fantasy, this love letter, and getting clear about what they want very soon in this disconnect? What's the fantasy, or who are they in this? What is the fantasy? And then we'll see who's writing the love letter. What's the fantasy here? The Devil and the Emperor. Definitely felt the Capricorn energy strong with this person. Yeah, it could be Virgo too. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. This person wants to lock you into, for some of y'all, some of you guys, this person wants to lock you into the fantasy because they feel like they have control, more control that way. And that if you were to be off in your Nine of Pentacles, or the reality that you are the Nine of Pentacles, Cancer Leo, creates some sort of insecurity here in this person. And or, here's the thing. I don't know. I'm kind of getting that this devil energy is another situation, Cancer Leo. So this could be somebody telling you that they're separated from someone, or that they're no longer with whomever they were with or committed to. And that's not the truth. I'm sorry. That's not the truth. This person might look at you as an escape from something that they're tied or tethered to. And that is why the fantasy energy is so strong. That's why they might incite some sort of drama. because you're their fantasy. So if their fantasy moves on or does something that's not in line with their, like, yeah, I'm telling you, the Nine of Pentacles definitely maybe dealing with a Virgo. And the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this person's worried. This person's worried. They are stressed. Because it's like if the fantasy, that's what I mean. I think, okay, Cancer, Leo, for some of y'all, you've been single. You've been in this Nine of Pentacles energy. And there is a relationship coming towards you that will be secure. You'll get reciprocity. You'll be devoted. They'll be devoted to you. This person knows that. Or they're getting dreamed. I'm telling you, this person is dreaming about it. And it's freaking them out. It's throwing it off because their fantasy around maybe making something happen between you two, or their fantasy around like you being theirs even though they're with someone else, you know what I mean? It ruins, yeah, it just ruins the fantasy that they had. And that's gonna, I kind of feel, and again, it's gonna push someone to create drama. So like, think about it like this person's been dreaming of you being with someone, moving on, finally getting into a relationship that you are loving and deserving of. They see you out somewhere talking to someone that maybe looks good and, you know, whatever, might fit the bill that they saw in their dreams. Or again, it like brings a mirror reflection to what they've had dreams about, and it just clicks them out. They click out. They just sends them over the edge. And so they come address you almost as if you guys have been together. Like it's a very... Ooh, but this person has definitely been drinking or using substances, okay? So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. What's this love letter? Who's expressing this love? Who's writing this love letter for Cancer, Leo? The Hermit, like I said, it's a Virgo. Or you might have Virgo in your chart. You got the World, so a fixed sign. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Hidden fire, hidden passion. Secret admirer. That could be it for some of y'all. Some of you guys have a secret admirer that's been fantasizing about being with you for a very long time. And they might not be able to hold it in anymore or hold themselves back anymore. Yeah, Seven of Swords. And this is what I mean. This person wants to stay hidden from you, and or they're nervous about revealing themselves. Kind of how this sword is behind the tree. And it almost feels like these 6 swords are like, well, where's the 7th sword? Where are you hiding? And it's like someone's hiding. Someone's hiding. So these are definitely hidden feelings coming out from someone, from this Hermit. Wow. That's a bit deep. I just heard someone looks into their soul and then they see you or they find you. Queen of Wands, Pisces, Aries energy. 4 of Pentacles. Someone either wants to hold on to you or someone feels like you're home. Someone hasn't either let you go or doesn't want to. But I almost wanted to say like intimidation. Page of Swords. Okay. So here's what I'll say, Cancer, Leo. Because you could be the Queen of Wands too. Again, it's quite literally 20 degrees Pisces to 20 degrees Aries. But because you're also another water, fire, cusp, that could be you. The Lovers. This person could be a Gemini, a Taurus, or a Libra. This is like, this person who is going to express this to you, it's like they don't want to be known. It's like anonymous. You might get like an I can't even talk. You might get a random letter, like quite literally, or like a DM or a message or an email or something like that. I don't know. Phone call. 9 of Wands. I know. I know, Cancer Leo. Some of y'all are like tired of this person hiding, because I think you might have an idea of who this is, but it's like, yeah, I just get that this person's very incognito. Like they do not want you to know that it's them, but they want you to know how they feel. It's very strange. Maybe that's it. Okay. Walk with me here. Okay. This person could want to be the hermit or want to kind of hide, express what they feel, but do it from afar or do it from like an alias. So this could even be like a fake profile. I saw the Page of Swords. Yeah. Fake profile, burner account type of thing, type of vibe. Because possibly what they're worried about as the Emperor, either this person has a reputation that is not so squeaky clean, which, I mean, whose life is truly squeaky clean anyway, right? But like, they're nervous and worried about their persona, or like if they were to come to you as them, that you might get wrapped up in the fantasy or like not be able to be with them in reality, if that makes sense. So whether or not this person is known for something, or again, this energy has just been circling, known for something, in some sort of limelight, in some sort of community, like whatever, has some sort of status, I guess we should say. They are worried and nervous that if they were to express themselves about how they feel towards you, Queen of Wands, regardless of your gender, Queen of Wands, that you wouldn't either get to know the real them, or it's like you would either reject them. Oh, this person could be fearing rejection, that you would reject them based off of their public persona or who the world might know them to be or whatever. I said the world, though the world card did come out. Or they're like notorious for something or whatever the case might be. It's like there's just a lot of yeah. So they're gonna 5 of Wands, right? A lot of opinions, a lot of energies, just a lot of contrast that surrounds this person. They are either very polarizing just naturally. So like you either hate them or love them. That's just kind of what it is. There's no in between with this person. And so they could be nervous that you might hate them. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's the case though. I don't. It could be. I don't know. I don't really feel that in your energy, Cancer Leo. I think this is just what this person is worried about. Now, others of you, Devil and the Emperor, this person is very, 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 very hot, especially with the Queen of Wands here. The attraction is driving them nuts, driving them crazy. They can't stop thinking about connecting with you, the fantasy. You see what I'm saying? This person fantasizes about being with you intimately a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. But you are going to definitely get, and there's the sun. Yeah, you could be dealing with another Leo or a Virgo. Yeah, more Virgo energy. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing though, but I think this person could also maybe have built up this fantasy. Yeah, this one. Look at this. The Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups wanted to come out. And there's the High Priestess with the 5 of Pentacles. All right, let's look at this. Hi, Marigold. Thanks for being here, love. Yeah, you've got the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So what this person wants to communicate with you about is all the love that they feel for you. The Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is wild. So here's what I'll say, especially with the sun that peeked out. This is coming from a very innocent space. I do not think and feel Now, this might not be for all y'all, but for majority of you guys, I don't think that this person is malicious or has ill intent with what they feel towards you, or that whatever it is that they have to express is ingenuine. It is very real for them. This Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, and Page of Cups. This is almost kind of like, well, in grade school, I guess, you know how I used to get those, do you like me, yes or no, check the box type of things? Someone like football kicks it to you across the classroom, that type of vibe, or it gets passed from a friend, and then you gotta check off the one and you pass it back. It gives me schoolhouse, like, very innocent, very, very childlike joy, childlike love, infatuation, desire. Like, it comes from a very pure part of this person, and that's what they want to express. But again, with the Five of Pentacles and the High Priestess, I feel like this person fears that it's either not going to be enough or that you're going to reject them. For some of you, based off of a persona that this person has. Others of you, it's like with the Page of Swords that came out, they might be worried about what you know about them or what you've heard about them. So it's like this person feels like they're already fighting an uphill battle. And that could be what keeps them in this hermit energy. Like, they already think they're fighting against something that they're actually not, but it's just in their mind. So you definitely have someone who's heavy in their air energy, if they have air, or they're a thinker, or they're an overthinker. But they are worried. They're worried that you're going to leave them out in the cold, or they're worried that, like, their reputation precedes them with you. Like, it's already tainted something about, like, there's some worry about that. I also get that some of these fantasies, and I don't know why I have to mention that, because this is not necessarily, it is an 18 plus reading, but we're not in that arena. I would say that this person has a lot of kinks that they would like to explore with you. Okay? Little whip and chain action is what I'm sensing here. A lot of leather, maybe. I don't know. Maybe a little, I don't know. We won't dig too deep into that. I'm just putting it out there. So this person maybe fantasizes about dominating you in a way. Okay. That felt like an extra side note for somebody, but yeah. A lot of passion from this person, I definitely feel, but that's what they want to talk to you about. Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups. But they just, I think the secret is that they have some sort of insecurity, or they're insecure about whether or not you would even want to work with them, be with them, feel the same way towards them, or again, is something, I almost want to say, blocking this from happening. Someone also just might be more comfortable with the fantasy and is unsure if they want to make it a reality. Because what if reality doesn't match the fantasy that they've created? I just heard phantom. So, I don't know. Maybe this person has a phantom, drives a phantom. I don't know, child. They could be well off in that way. But more or less just kind of like, who was that and what was there? Here's what I'll say. If you don't know this person, Cancer, Leo, you have a very interesting sixth sense with this person. Here's what I'll say. You felt this person around you without knowing that it was them or what it was. I get somebody kind of being like, you either feel eyes on you or it's something shifts. Like your spidey senses kind of get to tingling. And it actually is a sign that this person is around you. Like this person might be watching you or close to you, like hiding, like in the vicinity, but hiding. So I don't know. I don't think that this person has had the courage to really tell you how they feel. Tell me about what's this decision? What does Cancer Leo need to decide when it comes to this connection? What's the very soon? Oh, Oh, listen, this King of Swords, some of y'all are dealing with the King of Swords because the way that the King of Swords lately has just been, hey, I'm here. Hi. Hello. It's me. King of Swords is in full effect around here, okay? You've got the Lovers in Death. Ugh. Like I said, Cancer, Leo, I know, y'all. I know. If we could make every reading about new love, then it would probably be great. I get that. But we have to realize, right, that love is a very powerful energy. And if it's real and it's true, it cannot die. It can only transform. And that's kind of what I get from this for you with this King of Swords. Taurus, Gemini energy could also be Aquarius or a fire energy. An Aries, maybe. Cancer, Leo, you got to decide what you want to do with this King of Swords. You got to decide what you want to do with this King of Swords. I do feel like it's up to you. It's up to you whether or not you want to be with this King of Swords, whether or not you want to continue with this King of Swords. Because the Lovers in Death, it's an opportunity to transform a connection that you are in or have had, or to actually put an end to it. If this is a no, then it's a no for good. If it's a no for good. If it's a yes, this could even transform into something that is secure, does give you the reciprocity you're looking for, where you guys are now devoted to one another. So for some of you, this could have just been a rough patch between you and someone, and then it's realized between you two that you just don't want to do life with anybody else but each other. Others of you, this is definitely a secret admirer, but Cancer, Leo, you might be still in another energy with someone else. And so this secret admirer is going to remain secret, remain in their hermit. Yeah, the Five of Swords. It's going to remain in their hermit until you make a decision. Yeah, you got the Five of Cups. So either way, I do feel like this could be difficult. Because what the difficult part about this could be is that for some of you, I think you're realizing that you've met the end of the road with something or someone. Others of you fear that if you give this person another chance, that you will only be disappointed, that nothing new will sprout from it, nothing new will grow. Or that you're just signing up to be hurt in the same way that you were already hurt by this person. Some of you, I kind of see the 3 cups pouring out and the 2 upright as you making the decision to pour out the past with this person and refocus on each other, redevote yourselves to one another. So maybe this is already a marriage and a union and it's had a rough patch and you might want to renew your vows or kind of like rededicate yourselves to the commitment or to the connection. Now that you've learned what works and what doesn't, like what actually grows the bond between you two and what keeps you in the dark. So expect a lot of change when it comes to your love life. A lot of transformation showing up here for you. A big shift in your energy when it comes to love, I feel, Cancer, Leo. That it's going to put you in the position to have to clearly state what it is that you want. And also trust your discernment around who is in alignment with that and who isn't. So then you might be facing a challenge of someone maybe being very used to the old version of you, the old you that's passed on, that no longer is in existence, and will have to rediscover and relearn the new you, who's not gonna put up with what you put up with in the past. Like, I get that for some of you guys. This is you like staking a claim or making a boundary with a lover. Like, look, that version of me where you got away with all of that, or like maybe that version of me that was overreactive or to drama or whatever, is done. I want to move into a new space. Do you trust that that transformation has actually happened, or that you can really do that? Or is this what you really want with me? That could be a tone of this conversation that will happen here, or this expression from this person as well. Okay, clarify the lovers in death here for very soon. Thank you. You just took all the energy out of my throat chakra there. And there's the Nine of Pentacles again. Decide what it is that you want, because it's coming very soon. Some of you, your season of singlehood is about to end. Somebody's getting married. And I do feel that. And I feel very comfortable saying that. Someone's getting married. Yep. Yep. Oh, hold on. The vibes. The vibes. Okay. Someone definitely here is going to get married. But I think that's what it means. Like, you have to just, Hierophant confirming it, the Two of Pentacles, but you have options, or you have a choice to make here, Cancer, Leo. I almost get, can you balance what comes with this Hierophant energy, what comes with marriage? Are you ready for that? Are you not ready for it? Are you willing to compromise here, Cancer, Leo? This is Capricorn energy. Some of you, it's a Capricorn in strength. Capricorn with a Leo placement. Hold on. Oh, no. Okay. Am I frozen? Okay, no. Let's go ahead and see what the energy is between these messages. We'll clarify that. And then we'll move into the extended, okay? To look a little into what the current disconnect is. Yeah, you got the Eight of Swords. And you've got the Hangman. So that's that message of make sure that you are accepting the reality and seeing this from the right point of view. I also get that this person is not willing to give up on their fantasy of you, or they're not. The Emperor and the Devil is, I want what I want, and I get what I want. And if anything tries to stop me from getting what I want, it's a problem. And that could be where the drama comes in, Cancer, Leo. You have a very strong-willed person who wants you. And they're not going to really take no for an answer. They're not going to take no for an answer, because they don't see it, and they don't want to see anything else but the fantasy they have of you be a reality. And the Chariot, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, this is going to move quickly, or will move quite quickly. You could be single now and married tomorrow. I don't know, but that's what that feels like. Six of Cups. Yeah, it is a soul connection here. It's definitely a soulmate. There is real nostalgia between you two, whether it's in this lifetime or another. Especially with death. Here, death can sometimes be a past life indicator for me in a love reading. Especially with it being connected to the Lovers and the Four of Wands. So you could have definitely married this person in another life. And so this is an opportunity to reenact or reconnect with that timeline. The Three of Wands came out. Be very clear about what you want, because it'll come to you fast. Like, anticipate whatever your desire or whatever your decision, whatever it is that, again, you want, Cancer, Leo. Anticipate it. I'm sorry, hold on. There we go. Okay, anticipate it being quick. Like it anticipated moving quite quickly. But you got the Ten of Swords. So that's what I mean. Some of you guys will have something to overcome in this connection, whether it is your past, whether it is their past, whether it's the past that you had together, and or it's both of you deciding that you want to be devoted to whatever this is. So maybe both of y'all were kind of in this fantasy around each other. But I kind of feel like if you're going to make the fantasy a reality, the devotion has to be there, the reciprocity has to be there, the security has to be there. And I think that that's what someone wants to kind of figure out or wants to talk about, Cancer Leo. That whatever the disharmony and the disconnect, we'll definitely see what this Ten of Swords is all about, or what has happened for the Ten Swords to be here, has to be addressed before you guys can actually move forward and anticipate moving into this union. Okay. Now, others of you where you haven't been with this person, you do not have history with this person, this is a sign that this person is going to cross your path very soon with the Four of Wands, the Lovers, and Death. It's the moment that you decide that you are in new energy, that you are moved on from your past, or that you are ready for something new, for a new beginning, for something to end and something to begin. That's then when this person shows up in their chariot. And they will meet your expectations, is what I feel with the Three of Wands for those of you that this is new, because this is something that resonates with your soul. It's something that it's a soul signature between you two, or a soul connection that you have coming towards you. And this person definitely thinks you're very, very attractive. They are highly, highly attracted to you if they're aware of you already and you're just not aware of them. I also get that in a very strange way for someone here, maybe a couple of you, that this person could have been dreaming about you, but thinking that the dream was a fantasy. Like you don't actually exist. You're just a figment of their imagination or a figment of their dream world. And then lo and behold, they actually cross you in real life. And it's like, it freaks them out. It freaks them out a little bit, a lot of it, because it's like they've seen your face. Kind of how, oh, that's so interesting. Kind of how I was getting a very clear picture of someone. That's what happens. It's like this person actually sees your face in their dreams, but they maybe don't know who you are until they actually cross your path. They cross your path and they go, that's the girl from my dreams. And it kind of shakes them up a little bit because it's like, oh, that wasn't a fantasy. Like that wasn't just someone that my subconscious formulated based off what I want. It's someone that's actually living, breathing, and walking this earth. Whoa. And it puts them in this hermit energy to where, because they're, yeah. The hermit is almost telling me that this person might be awakening to their connection to spirit and how spirit works with them. And so for spirit to be giving them reoccurring vivid dreams here, it's like, it's pointing to them that they're also the Hierophant. The High Priestess and the Hierophant did show out. So it's like, it's a lot of interesting shifts here for this person. Cancer Leo, yeah, we're going to see what this disconnect is actually about, okay? We're going to see what this disconnect is about and what else this person feels towards you in the extended. Again, we're going to use the sacred geometry oracle of relationships so that we can kind of see what the vibe is between you and this person. And for those of you where this is new, I really want to see what this Four of Wands will look like for you. Okay. And then we'll see where this person's head and heart is at when it comes to this connection with you for all the timelines that I mentioned. Again, that'll be a live extended over on Patreon. So if you have not joined, I do welcome you to click that link in the description box. Join where you absolutely feel comfortable, okay? And if you're not interested in any of the content on Patreon, I do exclusive content just for YouTube members as well. And we'll get into that, okay? So you can sign up again if you're on a laptop right now, or if you're on your phone and you see join next to subscribe, hit that button, join again where you feel comfortable to gain the access to those perks. All right. I thank you so much, Cancer Leo, for being here with me. I hope that this reading resonated with you or gave you some sort of clarity or insight into what you were already sensing and feeling around this particular connection or for your love life in general. Let me know what you did connect with in the comments down below. I love to hear that from you guys. It really helps me as a reader, and I really appreciate all of you who do. Let me know what resonates, even if it's just this resonates with me or oh my gosh, this was spot on, whatever. You don't have to necessarily go into full detail if you do not want to, but just a little hello is always fun, and it really brightens my day when I get to speak to you guys in the comments. So thank you guys for all that love and support there. And again, make sure you are subscribed so that you can tune into my live tarot readings that are still scheduled for the remainder of the next few days. And if I don't see you over on Patreon, Cancer Leo, I will see you all in our next reading. Thank you again, Queen Tiki. Hi, Akuma. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Marigold, again for being here as well. Thank you, Angela, as always. Thank you, Solar Moon Vision. I really appreciate you all so, so much. And I'll catch y'all in our next one. Namaste.